Welcome, all sports fans and fellow YouTubers. I am Carlos Clayton. This is Uneducated Sports Talk presents Uneducated Thoughts, and our topic for the day is the one and done rule of the NCAA basketball. The reason why we're talking is because about a week and a half ago, Ben Simmons was sidelined. He had to come off the bench for academic problems, and I just want to give my thoughts and my takes on how do I feel about the one and done rule and what would I change. And on that, Ben Simmons is an incredible talent. He will be the number one pick in the draft. There's no doubt about it in my mind. But at the same time, he's doing what every other one and done kid I believe will do. I think about like, what if I was that kind of talent? And I know I was for sure going to the NBA top 5 pick. Would I concentrate or worry about, my books, my grades? Because I know that in about 7-8 months I'm about to be a millionaire. So I don't really blame none of those kids, because I look at it for myself. No one can say that. No one can say I'm going there and bust my butt for 1-2 semesters, and then finally leave. You can say all you want, but once you get in that situation when you know that the money's going to be there, there's no way they're worried about that kind of stuff. And so I can't really blame the kids on that. I wish it was different, but you can't blame them. My take on it, if I had the rules, I would go with 2 years. Just because 2 years it's just better than one. One, you can focus more on grades. You have to focus more on grades. If not, then you get to drop out or have to go overseas or just wait for the following year's draft. So you have to concentrate more on grades. Then it's a better teaching of basketball. That's 2 years of college experience. 2 years. That 2 years is better than one. That's all I got to say. If it was my choice, I'd say 2 years, because they're not going to high school route anymore, which they should. But of course, you got a lot of busts these days, and NBA doesn't have time for that. They're already developing these one and done kids. Now, what the one and done system is doing, it's making it harder for NCAA coaches to actually recruit now. Now they're recruiting these one and done guys, knowing that, man, well, we got them for 1 year, it's nice. Now it's time to restart all over again, and we just restarted last year. So that's making it tough for them to recruit. So you got to get the special players know that they're only there for 1 year, and it's kind of a tough situation. So I don't blame a lot of those coaches for being mad about the one and done rule. They'd rather have a kid for 2 years to teach them to actually have a winning program and to keep winning, because you never know where your program's going from that 1 year to the next year, that with your top one and done guy gone. Now, about the one and done for the NBA, it's a different story. These kids are coming out younger and younger every single year. See, basically it was back in high school, when the high school kids could come out, it wasn't as many. It wasn't a lot like coming out. Now you have one and done. Now basically everyone's coming out for the one and done. So the NBA is just getting younger and younger and younger every year, and the talent is looking bad, and the fundamentals are horrible. And that's what the NBA is worried about. That's what Adam Silver is still talking about, because I think Adam Silver even wants a 2-year, 2-year commitment to college. Then you come to the NBA, just because it makes the game of the NBA that much better. You have 2 years of knowledge, 2 years of learning under these great college coaches who love to actually coach. So you get 2 years of that instead of just one. And you get to focus more. So when you come into the NBA, you're that much ready. You built muscle. Your mind is more trained after 2 years. You went through the physical grind of, which is college basketball, it's not the NBA, but at least you get 2 years. At least you get to know the schedule now. Now you know what to expect more. Because when you do that 1 year and then you go straight to the NBA, you're just 2 years removed from high school, man. That's a whole different thing. So if you do 2 years of college, you get that kind of the road schedule, the traveling stuff. It's more than just playing basketball. So the one and done, I'm not a big fan of it. I really hate it, but just because for the NBA's sake. I don't really care about the NCAA's sake, but for the NBA's sake, man, the game is getting just horrible. So I'd rather see more mature kids come out those 2 and 3 years instead of coming out in 1 year. Because there are some good ones. No, don't get me wrong. There's some good ones that are ready right now, but there's a lot that think that just 1 year they can make it. Now I understand when it comes down to if you need to for your family, if you have one of those poor families and you just want to make the money, hey man, more power to you. I'm with you. But if you have no issues like that, man, hey man, take that extra year, relax, learn more, study more, so that we can make the NBA game that much better. Like I said, Adam Silver's trying to get it fixed. Shout out to Adam Silver, man. He's a great commissioner. He's doing his thing. So he's looking to every aspect, and that's one big aspect of the game. Because like I said, the fundamentals are just bad. These kids every single year just getting younger and younger. So it's almost like for a few teams, once you're 25, man, you're a veteran. You're probably the oldest on the group. Maybe not the oldest, but man, you're probably one of the oldest when you're 25, and they're looking at you like, lead us, and you're like, dude, I just turned 25. I can see that now. I'm only 25, and I'm a leader of young kids. So it is what it is, man. So that's my thoughts on the one and done situation. Like I said, I'm not a big fan. I'd rather 2 years than you come out to the NBA just to make the NBA game that much better. But regardless, and it's still basketball, still gonna watch, still gonna love it. So just let me know how you feel about the one and done. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you rather 2 years? Do you want to do straight out of high school again like they used to? Let me know, man. Like, subscribe, man. Leave your comments as well. And like I said, man, one and done, I'm not for it. All sports fans, all fellow YouTubers, man, I love y'all. Like and subscribe. And as always, stay smart, stay uneducated. Peace out.